The overall score is now 2-1.
Yejun is currently leading Carl.
Only the most extreme umami flavor is worthy of the champion.
Don't just swap ingredients recklessly. A little bit of risk.
For an unmatched height. Worth it then.
Pufferfish is delicious, but it's extremely dangerous. Play it safe.
Yejun is the best.
Culinary god, culinary god.
Yejun is the best.
The youngest successor to the culinary god title in history, nearly poisoned the judges, a tragedy caused by radical ingredients. Even more infuriating, he defied all opposition, causing the mentor who handpicked him to suffer taste nerve paralysis. From then on, the culinary god vanished for a full 10 years.
The knife skills are pretty good. What a shame. All show, no substance. When it comes to cooking, you still need a good tongue in the end. Just having sharp eyes and fast hands isn't much use. Someone like you, a useless waste who can't even taste saltiness, only deserves to be here chopping vegetables for the rest of your life.
Master is right.
What's the use of showing off knife skills?
The key is to have a keen sense of taste.
Only then do you know if the flavor is right.
Chef Xiao is absolutely right.
Hey you, bring me the seasoning. This seasoning affects the layered flavor of my classic braised pork. You need to measure it precisely for meat.
Whoa!
So precise.
Everyone, stop what you're doing for a moment.
Boss.
Today, the management is extremely satisfied with our dishes, especially the classic braised pork. The layered flavor is unprecedented. So now, I'm rewarding your team with a bonus of $30,000.
Thank you, boss. You've all worked hard, guys. Let's split the bonus. Here.
Thank you, Chef Xiao. Chef Xiao. Yejun.
Yejun. Him? What did he do? Wash vegetables or chop them? That kind of work, anyone could do it. Without him, we'd still get this bonus.
Exactly.
Just because he mixed some seasoning?
Right?
What's up? You got a problem with that? Fine. Starting today, you're done chopping vegetables here. You'll do odd jobs in the kitchen. For the guys, make tea, wash dishes.
Chef Xiao, you can't do this. Get out. Brother Ye, he may not be able to taste, but his knife skills, his precision with ingredients, in our kitchen, no one can do without him. Besides, the ratios for many dishes' seasonings are all calculated in his head. If we really lost him, the flavors would definitely be off.
Bullshit. Wang, what kind of crap are you talking? He's a guy who can't taste a thing. You expect him to contribute anything to the flavor just by mixing some seasonings? Even if he mixes them perfectly, without me at the wok, it's all useless.
Exactly.
Wang, what's with you and his lousy knife skills?
Brainwashed. Can't taste.
In the chef world, that's a loser.
In the kitchen, he's worthless.
Enough said. Different paths. No common ground.
If you leave this place, no one will even hire you for odd jobs.
Boss, this food tastes a bit weird. Want to try it yourself?
What's wrong? Is the flavor off?
Hard to say. The heat control is just right. It just feels like something's missing. Forget it.
No.
How about this? Let me make you another serving.
No, it's fine. Might as well eat at the cafeteria.
$10 My sense of taste still isn't fully back, but it should be soon, right? Mr. Shen, what would you like for lunch?
The ratio of baijiu added, precisely controlled. The steady arc of the wrist when sprinkling seasoning, and that new instinctive sense for controlling oil temperature. This is definitely not the skill of an ordinary street vendor. This technique uses aged red yeast leaves. The baijiu is at least 110 proof. The sugar-salt ratio is an ancient method. This is clearly master-level skill. Why is he in a place like this? Boss, this dish, I'll have one too, please.
Have a seat, it'll be a moment.
Okay.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Mr. Shen, these street stalls aren't very clean. How good can the taste really be? Stop eating that.
Although the flavor is a bit strange, but other than that, everything else is perfect. This person is definitely not simple. Boss, your cooking is really good. Let me have another order of shredded pork in garlic sauce to go.
Just wait a moment. Here, all packed up.
Okay, thanks. This shredded pork in garlic sauce, sweet, sour, spicy, salty, savory. The layers are distinct. The proportions aren't off either, but it's just weird. Feels like one flavor isn't standing out. Could it be that he... Boss, this shredded pork and garlic sauce of yours, did you use too little salt? It's a bit bland.
No way. I always measure it carefully.
You don't think I'm deliberately picking a fight, do you? If you don't believe me, try it yourself.
Okay. Sorry, maybe I did use too little salt.
I clearly snuck in a lot of salt, but he couldn't taste it. It seems I guessed right. He has no sense of taste.
In that case, just leave that there. I'll make you another portion.
No need. Maybe I'm just used to stronger flavors.
Boss?
With your skills, running a stall here is really a waste of talent. I have a restaurant in the east side of the city. We need a head chef who can hold down the fort. Are you interested? Name your price.
Sorry. I'm not interested.
Our Mr. Shen is sincerely inviting you. Don't be ungrateful.
I said, I'm not interested.
Who said you could set up here? Pack it up now. Get lost.
Sorry. I'll move right away.
And you all, pack up.
Mr. Shen, we should go. It's too chaotic here.
You know the situation at the restaurant. If we can't find a top-tier head chef soon at next week's board meeting, the Fragrance Pavilion will be transferred to those people who are eyeing it greedily.
The Fragrance Pavilion is my master's restaurant. Miss, what restaurant did you just mention?
Fragrance Pavilion.
I'll go. But not as head chef. I'll be a prep cook. The pay doesn't matter much. but all menu finalization in the kitchen. New dish creation. Ingredient standards must all be up to me.
You, a prep cook. Aren't you asking for too much? Putting on more airs than a head chef. What prep cook can't we find?
Finn, I agree to your terms. Young, he won't just be a prep cook forever. I'm absolutely sure of it. What he needs right now is just a cutting board. But in the future, he will definitely be able to work again.
Hey everyone. Today I'm taking you to check out a legendary old restaurant. Let's see if it's really as bad as the rumors say. Alright, let's start by ordering the most expensive signature dishes to help you all dodge a bullet. Don't worry, June. I've got it all arranged. I'll make sure her restaurant gets trashed all over town, so she'll have no choice but to hand it over. After the job's done, don't forget about that 100,000. Got it. Finding faults is my specialty. I'll make sure she won't be able to wash herself clean, even if she jumps in the Yellow River. Oh my god, this fish is so fishy, it's not fresh at all. Is the owner trying to pass off dead fish? It's so greasy and the soy sauce flavour is overpowering. Are you trying to kill me with salt? Guys, definitely don't come here. Consider this a warning. This place is practically a scam. What a waste of money.
Ma'am, please stop slandering us maliciously here at the Fragrance Pavilion. We've always used the freshest ingredients.
Slandering? I'm just stating the facts. Look, everyone, the owner's getting defensive. Can't handle criticism when the food's bad. With my 1 million followers, why would I lie to you?
Facts? How about we let your followers know the real facts?
After the job's done, don't forget about that 100,000. Got it. Finding faults is my specialty. I'll make sure she won't be able to wash herself clean, even if she jumps in the Yellow River. Hey, what are you doing? Give that back. You're violating my privacy.
Bravo, truly impressive, Boss Shen. Your restaurant really is full of surprises.
Uncle Jung, so it was you. You're that desperate to take my father's Fragrance Pavilion for yourself.
Could she be Master's daughter?
Xiaomu, there's no need to be so harsh. The association is just worried you'll run it into the ground and ruin this old sign. I was just playing a little joke, but this restaurant, I'm afraid you won't be able to hold on to it much longer. According to the association's rules, by this time next month, if your revenue doesn't meet the standard, the ownership of this place will be reclaimed by the association and redistributed. Fine.
Hey, you're just a prep cook. Watch your mouth.
Prep cook.
Oh, Xiaomu.
You really are out of options, bringing in a prep cook to save the day, expecting him to turn things around. What a complete joke. I think you should just hand over the ownership of the Fragrance Pavilion sooner rather than later. To avoid an even bigger embarrassment a month from now.
Whether the Fragrance Pavilion changes hands will be clear in a month. But I believe in Mr. Ye, and I believe in us. That's still better than some people who use pre-made dishes to cut corners with customers and tarnish the reputation of an old establishment.
You. Sharp tongue, then I'll be watching to see how you make this useless guy and this failing restaurant come back to life. Let's go.
Let me introduce you. This is our kitchen team. This is Feng, a prep cook apprentice. This is Auntie Zhang. She's in charge of hot dishes, that's Chef Shu. He also handles hot dishes and dish development.
Boss Shen, no offense, but if he can actually save our restaurant, he was schooled by Bistro Koki. I might as well go home and watch my grandkid.
A prep cook coming here to boss us around and save our sales, Boss Shen. Isn't this decision a bit childish?
That influencer just now was deliberately smearing us, but the food really isn't good.
How can you say that? You haven't even tasted it.
Exactly. You haven't even taken a bite. Just blindly criticizing. You're insulting us.
Boss Shen, the guy you hired, all he does is scare people. What else can he do?
Everyone calm down, let Yejun finish.
Do I even need to taste it? Just look. You can tell by the smell. The sauce is cloudy. The oil has separated. That means when you thickened the sauce, the oil temperature was off. The bitterness of the soy sauce has completely overwhelmed the flavor of the meat. That means when you added the soy sauce, you didn't control it properly. Now look at this fish. The eyes are sunken. The skin is dry. That means you steamed it for too long. At least a minute and a half too long. The ginger wasn't heated evenly. It didn't cover up the fishy smell. Before steaming, you didn't put enough ginger on the plate.
You can barely see any ginger.
All talk. What's the point of all that fancy talk?
Aren't you just a prep cook? Show us what you've got.
Yeah.
Fine.
Here, we have potatoes. You prep the ingredients and the seasoning. I'll make stir-fried potato shreds with vinegar.
It's just stir-fried potato shreds. What skill does that show?
The simpler the dish, the more skill it takes.
All right.
The knife was sharpened this morning. It's very sharp.
When I sharpen a knife, it's not just about making it sharp. The spine
The belly.
and the curve of the tip all need to be sharpened at different angles, with different pressure. A crude sharpening method only makes the knife temporarily sharp and ruins its balance. If you cut for too long, your hand gets tired, and your cuts go off.
He does seem pretty skilled.
All right.
Wow.
How is this possible?
The proportions of all the seasonings
are more precise than the scale. Everything is just right. I'm impressed.
The length and thickness
are perfectly uniform.
The dark horse of the city. The time-honored fragrance pavilion has risen from the ashes. Its flavors are simply unparalleled.
Chef, the heat needs to be a bit higher before we take it off the wok. Chef Shu, the sugar syrup color looks about right. We can add the hot water now.
The dark horse of the city. The time-honored fragrance pavilion has risen from the ashes. Its flavors are simply unparalleled.
Take a look. I want all of you to see this. A dump-like fragrance pavilion has customers lining up around the block every single day. And our wrong Bai Chuan? Even after slashing our prices in half, no one comes. Tell me, what is wrong with you people? What are you even good for?
Boss, we've been following the exact same classic old recipe. We haven't deviated one bit. Who could have known?
I don't care about your excuses. In 2 weeks, at the city's culinary championship, you must win first place for me. If you fail, your entire kitchen staff is fired.
Good boss, don't worry. Boss, don't worry. We will definitely win the top spot.
Back when Ye Jun was here, the customer reviews for the dishes were actually quite high.
Shut up.
No.
Wang, what are you implying?
Are you saying it was that taste-impaired loser's doing? A guy who can't even tell
if something's salty or bland?
What influence could he possibly have?
Yeah. Yejun.
Him? Him? What is he doing? What is he doing there?
It really is him.
Lao Shou. So this is the useless chopping block assistant you mentioned? Could it be that Fragrance Pavilion managed to come back to life because of him?
He must have left. Got lucky. Maybe it's Shenmue. Hired some online shills to create hype. And I heard the old crew at the Fragrance Pavilion were already pretty skilled. With or without him, it's all the same, right?
Chef Xiao. I heard the Fragrance Pavilion was almost bankrupt recently. That boss Shen almost gave up all his shares. It was only after Ye Jun arrived that business.
Yeah.
When Ye Jun was here, his knife skills were top-notch, and he was precise with the seasoning. Yeah.
You fired such a talent. You actually fired him. Your brain must be fried.
Boss, don't be so upset. I'll go get him back. But that useless trash, besides our wrong Baichuan, who else would want him?
I'm telling you.
Good work today, everyone. Thank you all, especially Yejun. Starting tomorrow, everyone's base salary is raised by 20%.
Thank you, Boss Shen.
Thanks, Chef Yep. Thanks, Ye.
Have a seat. Have a seat. After being here so long, this is the first time I've seen the place this busy. Now, when I go out and say I work at the Fragrance Pavilion, I can stand tall again.
So can we go compete in that citywide culinary championship and maybe even win a prize? Right.
The championship. My master's greatest wish was to see me represent Chinese cuisine and truly reach the top. Maybe... we really should give it a shot.
What kind of dump is this? Yejun, your taste is really something.
What are you doing here? Good wine needs no bush. Flavor is what matters most.
Flavor is what matters most. Bullshit. Reputation and prestige are what count. Come back with me. I'll give you a $500 raise. Look at you. What a dump you're stuck in.
Yeah, June. Just go back.
Anything's better than this garbage heap.
Who are you calling a garbage heap?
You're not welcome here. Brother Yi isn't going back with you.
Chef Xiao. Mr. Ye is now a core partner of our Fragrance Pavilion. You can't just order him around.
Partner? Him? A prep cook? Are you out of your mind?
From now on, Mr. Yejun holds a 15% stake in Fragrance Pavilion. He is one of the owners here.
What? 15%?
You're insane!
For this loser?
I'm not going back with you. You people don't deserve it.
Fine.
Just fine.
Yejun.
The Gourmet Championship is in 1 week. Do you dare to lead a team and compete? I'll make sure everyone sees you. In this pathetic shop for what you really are.
Fine. We'll see you on stage.
Yejun, Fragrance Pavilion is really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Just look, this motley crew. This one with his skinny arms and legs. Can he even lift a cleaver?
Am I skinny?
Not at all. This one looks like a total bookworm. Dumb as a rock. Don't go chopping off your own fingers later. And this old lady, isn't your grandson about to finish school? Shouldn't you hurry up and pick him up? As for you, a worthless piece of trash kicked out by wrong Baichuan, you think you're fit to lead a team?
Sigh.
Competing with them really lowers our standards.
Just admit defeat and go home.
Hey, come on, let me properly introduce you. This gentleman is Chef Jia, trained at a Michelin-starred restaurant. He's a master of East-West fusion cuisine. This one is Chef Wang, our master carver. With a single knife, he can carve a phoenix rising from ashes. And this is Master John, our soup master. The Jiang family broth has been passed down for 15 generations.
Don't let them get to you.
As for me, I can master all 8 major cuisines. With riffraff like you, what do you have to compete with us?
This lineup sounds pretty impressive, huh?
Of course.
The real show is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the teams. On your right, we have the Wrong Baichuan restaurant team. a veteran powerhouse in the industry, highly acclaimed. On your left, we have the Fragrance Pavilion team. They are the strongest dark horse of late, impossible to get a reservation. Now we move to the crucial ingredient selection round.
Contestants!
On the table before you are all the ingredients available for this competition and basic seasonings. Each team will take turns coming up. Each time, you may only select one item. Now,
begin.
Hurry up.
Okay.
The oil! The oil's gone!
Hey, that's against the rules.
Ma'am, my apologies. No oil left. Home-style cooking. How are we supposed to do that?
Why is he taking the meat?
There's no oil left. How do you eat meat without it? Gnaw on it raw?
Just secure what you can, I guess.
Look, the first step and they're already thrown off.
If Fragrance Pavilion loses this time, let's see if you can still hold on to your restaurant after I take it over, and then seize the Culinary Association president position. Don't blame your uncle for being ruthless.
Fatty pork belly can be rendered into lard.
Right.
You're full of tricks. My turn next. I won't go easy on you.
Hey!
Oh, for goodness sake. Hey, the salt is gone too!
No oil, no salt. Wrong by Chuan is ruthless.
Fragrance Pavilion is doomed now.
How can they compete like this? Might as well go home.
Now, the oil's gone, the salt's gone. You can't even create the most basic flavors anymore. I think you should just admit defeat and get the hell out of here.
Contestants!
Any cuisine is allowed. 1 hour.
4 dishes and 1 dessert. Now,
begin.
Hurry! No way. We don't even have salt. How are we supposed to cook?
Don't panic. They didn't take away all our possibilities. Zheng Yang, you'll use pork belly to render lard. Remember, keep the heat at medium. I want to see the cracklings golden brown and crispy, and the lard clear and pure. Chef Shu, we have no salt, so we'll use jellyfish. Repeatedly wash it, soak it, extract, and boil it to produce sea salt. Remember, speed is crucial. We're running out of time. Feng, for the dessert, we need sugar. We'll use sugar cane. Peel it, crush it, extract the juice, and concentrate it to make brown sugar. Remember, the color must be bright, and the sweetness must be sufficient.
Oh my god. They're rendering lard on the spot, extracting sea salt on the spot, and making brown sugar on the spot. How much time will that waste?
This isn't cooking. This is a chemistry experiment.
Oh no, oh no. 1 hour, 4 dishes, 1 dessert. They spent most of their time just choosing ingredients. They're doomed to lose.
What a waste of my time.
Humph. Just a show, wasting time.
What are they doing? Massaging the fish?
Yejun used a similar technique when handling special fish before, is to make the fish meat firmer and more springy. Or is it?
Just being pretentious? Time is running out, and they're still playing with the fish.
They actually managed to pull it off. No, we need to speed up too.
Quick.
Hurry, 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 hurry!
Everyone, come here. Time is tight. I'll make it quick. Our main dish today is 1 fish, 4 ways, plus 1 dessert. Zhang Niang, you'll use the lard to heat the pan and pan-fry the fish belly, emulating Peking duck. The Beijing cuisine expertise rests on you. Chef Shu, you take the fish back meat. Slice it thin, lightly cure it with sea salt, and stir-fry it over high heat with lard. The essence of Cantonese cuisine. Oil temperature.
And heat control.
Feng, you take the fish skin. Mince the fish meat into a filling. Mix it with water chestnuts. Wrap the filling with the fish skin and pan-fry in lard until set. Huayang cuisine requires delicate knife skills. I'll take the fish tail. The Sichuan peppercorn and chili marinade is already prepared. the soul of Sichuan cuisine. Numbing, spicy, fresh, and fragrant. Finally, use the brown sugar to make candy-coated fish balls. Fing, the syrup's heat control is crucial. It's up to you.
My goodness.
The Fragrance Pavilion team is catching up from behind.
They actually use the most basic ingredients to extract the essential seasonings, and
they chose to use one fish to create 4 different cuisines. They're even attempting.
The most difficult dessert, candy-coated fish balls.
What incredible confidence.
And control they must have.
How is this possible? Did I underestimate them?
What's going on with Fragrance Pavilion? Only 2 plates? They didn't even meet the quantity requirement. They're done for.
I told you they were amateur hour. There just wasn't enough time.
Now, judges, please sample the dish from the Wrong Baichuan restaurant team.
The broth is crystal clear, yet it shimmers with a tempting golden luster. A visual feast. I never expected that ordinary yam could be turned into a perfect work of art.
Stunning.
Creative, perfect. The fish is fresh. The translucency is superb. The sauce perfectly elevates the umami to another level. It's like I'm swimming with dragons in the ocean.
Ah, oh.
The shrimp is plump and springy. In the mouth, it bursts with countless waves of sweet freshness. Perfect.
Listen, the male judge's praise is so high, but why isn't the female judge tasting it?
You don't know? That judge has anorexia. She has 0 interest in food. No idea why they chose her to be a judge. And, with that judge giving such high praise, Wrong Baichuan is definitely the champion.
It's over. Fragrance Pavilion has no chance.
You can tell just by looking.
Oh, forget it. Forget it.
I'm done watching.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Not watching anymore.
The next.
Judges, please sample Fragrance Pavilion's dish.
This... What is this thing? What is this? A lousy fish and it's tied up? Yeah, Jun, you must be here as a joke, right? Huh? This is what you spent an hour making?
Mr. Shen, so this is your trump card? A dead fish?
Just as I thought.
Scissors.
Look.
That judge with anorexia actually picked up her chopsticks.
It's so delicious.
Perfect. This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. Ah! How can something taste this good? In this world, this is the first time I've tasted something so delicious. It's simply so unexpected.
This can't be real.
Could it be that you are... It's nothing short of a miracle. You actually used one ingredient to create 4 completely distinct and yet utterly authentic regional flavors. The heat control, the seasoning, the texture, everything is at the peak of perfection.
It's not just creativity, it's an understanding and reconstruction of the Chinese culinary tradition. It has already transcended the scope of a mere competition. On the surface, these 4 flavors are unevenly distributed on the map, yet they come together seamlessly. Blended together, this is what reveals the realm of a true master.
So delicious.
And this dessert is no less impressive. The fish balls are crispy, sweet but not cloying. The brown sugar flavor is pure. The heat control is precise, providing this perfect feast with a perfect finish.
So good. Everyone, we have judged countless competitions. But today, the work from the Fragrance Pavilion team has given us a sense of long-lost awe. It's a kind of ability to turn the ordinary into the extraordinary, to take one main ingredient and utilize it to its absolute limit. The difficulty of that is simply hellish. This reminds me of 10 years ago, of a genius who was hailed as the successor to the culinary god,
then suddenly vanished without a trace.
Could you really be?
I'm not. This is the result of our team's collective effort.
Then I hereby announce the result of today's culinary battle. After our deliberation, we unanimously rule that the winner is... Fragrance Pavilion Restaurant.
How is this possible? I actually lost? Lost to this piece of trash? And this ragtag team?
How is this possible?
How is this possible?
Excellent.
Let me see.
Get him back.
Chef Yi.
At the final championship match the day after tomorrow, you're finished.
We just got the final confirmation from the organizing committee. The Ultimate Championship only allows individual competitors. No teamwork is permitted.
Oh no. No way. A big event like this, broadcast nationwide, my hands will shake. What if I mess up? Our restaurant, our association's reputation.
It'll
be completely ruined.
I'm done for. I can't even speak properly anymore. I can't do it.
This, theory and practice, are 2 different things. The pressure is too much. I'm not confident either.
Forget it.
It's not your fault. Maybe Fragrance Pavilion is just destined to be like this.
I'll go.
Yejun, this is no small matter. Think it over carefully.
Yejun, your knife skills and sense of proportion are unmatched, but we've never seen you actually cook. The heat control, the wok tossing, and those on-the-spot reactions.
Yeah, competition is different from everyday cooking. 1 second off, and the flavor is completely ruined.
Are you really sure about this? Your sense of taste hasn't recovered yet.
The 10 years are up. I must fulfill my master's dying wish. Understood.
Hello, everyone. I am the secretary of the Ultimate Championship Organizing Committee. I'm here to escort you to the closed preparation area as per regulations. May I ask if Fragrance Pavilion's competition representative has been decided?
I must reclaim the championship my master deserved 10 years ago.
Boss, just you wait and see. They just got lucky last round. Those guys did have a few tricks up their sleeves, but this time...
It's different.
Yejun is a one-man army. What can he possibly do? What good is knife skills alone? A guy who can't even taste a complete waste. He actually dares to compete in the culinary championship? It's a joke.
Enough. Lao Shou. We lost. That's all there is to it.
Well, I'm not convinced. If he can actually win this match, I'll quit the chef world for good. Never touch a spatula again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the decade-long wait is over. Welcome to the culinary world's ultimate showdown, the stage of the final championship. Tonight, gathered here are the finest culinary masters from around the world. Each one a master of their craft, all here for tonight's culinary championship title, the highest honor. Next, let me introduce you to the god of molecular gastronomy, Master Yamamoto, the leading figure of new Chinese cuisine, Madam Lin, the northern saint, Chef Ao, and the one known as the Golden Tongue, Chef Gu, the recent city championship winner, Yejun. Finally, let's give the warmest applause to welcome this competition's hottest contender for the crown, the world-renowned international culinary master, Mr. Karl Lagerfeld.
Well, look who it is. 10 years have passed. Yejun, today is truly a surprising reunion. How's that tongue of yours? Still working?
Don't worry.
Today, I'll make you lose even worse than you did 10 years ago, more thoroughly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first event knife skills special competition, Spike Balloon Meat Shredding Competition, begins now.
This is hellish difficulty. You have to cut the meat into uniform, fine shreds without popping the balloon. This tests not just the knife's sharpness, but more importantly, it tests whether the chef has absolute control, mental fortitude, and impeccable feel. Sigh, I've been chopping for so many years, and I still can't reach that level. Oh my god. That feel is simply divine.
That control is more precise than a computer.
Look at that. Talent like that is 1 in a million. No. 1 in 100 million. It's all because of you. You were too proud, treating him like garbage and driving him away. Listen to me. I don't care what it takes after the competition. You absolutely must bring him back to Rong Bai Chuan.
Yes.
At any cost.
But boss, he's just good at chopping vegetables, right? What's the use of that? Look at what's coming up next.
Time's up. Congratulations to the 4 chefs who passed the first hellish test. The contestants who passed are Mr. Yejun, Master Carl, Master Yamamoto, and Chef Ao.
10 years have passed, and the old blade is still sharp, Yejun. Seems you've only practiced your hand skills.
10 years ago, that championship should have been mine. Now, I'm just taking back what's rightfully mine.
All talk. The next round is the seasoning test. Let's see how you plan to win it with hands only good for chopping and that useless tongue of yours. How do you plan to win this test? We'll see about that.
Next up is an even more demanding seasoning challenge, blind taste and replicate. Our judges have already prepared a highly complex secret sauce. Each contestant gets only 1 taste. Then they must return to their station and perfectly replicate it.
1 taste. The sauce sits in your mouth for a dozen seconds. How is that even possible?
To replicate it, the difficulty is insane.
Oh no, taste buds. It's a taste bud death trap.
This competition seems tailor-made for Brother Ye.
It really does. I'm telling you, Brother Ye's ratios are never off. But
this is 1 taste, and you have to replicate it. It's not like regular cooking.
How about it, Yejun? The feeling of your tongue being useless. Feeling despair yet? If you surrender now, you can keep a shred of dignity.
In my dictionary, there is no word for surrender.
Staff, please present the sauce to the contestants. Please taste. The clock starts now.
Why isn't Brother Ye moving? What's he doing? Why isn't he tasting it? Just looking at it. What good is just smelling it?
I have no idea. What's he up to?
It seems his sense of taste
still hasn't recovered.
What is this thing?
What's he doing?
What? What's he doing?
Is this cooking? Or is this a science experiment?
What's going on here?
What time is it?
Time's running out.
Time's up. Please stop.
Carl's dish and the original are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yamamoto's and Chef Ao's color are slightly off.
Right. Yejun's sauce looks thick and smooth too. The color is similar.
The acidity is too strong. It overpowers all the other flavors. Fail.
The sweetness is unbalanced. It's cloying. Fail. Sour, sweet, salty, savory. The layers are distinct. The aftertaste of the spices.
Wow.
It's exactly the same as the original, a perfect recreation, as expected of Master Carl. He lives up to his reputation.
Good. Garbage.
Now there's only one left, Fragrance Pavilion's Yejun.
Putting on an act. He doesn't even have a sense of taste. How can he win? unless a miracle happens. Putting on airs. This round is about to end. Master Carl is definitely going to win. As for the next round, Ye Jun won't even be a factor.
He's right. This challenge is already hellish difficulty for someone with a normal sense of taste. For Ye Jun, it's a death sentence.
Perfect.
What?
This isn't just a perfect recreation, it even optimizes the original flavor balance. Further, how is this possible?
It can't be. He clearly didn't.
He even identified that it uses Dijon mustard, not regular yellow mustard. The acidity of Dijon mustard is milder and more complex. How did he do that?
Flavor isn't something you can only taste and experience with your tongue. When I cook, I don't rely on instinct alone. I also use calculation, memory, and a deep fundamental understanding of the ingredients. The essence of deliciousness is science. It's the ultimate balance. It's the deepest respect for every single raw material. Not just a momentary thrill on the taste buds. Take this sauce, for example. The proportion of lemon juice is 7.6%. Soy sauce, 4.2%. Honey, 3.5%. Tarragon essential oil, 0.05%. The emulsification temperature must be precisely maintained between 72 and 75 degrees. Below 72, it won't emulsify completely. Above 75, the flavor compounds will be damaged.
A miracle! This is nothing short of a culinary miracle. Ye Jun, congratulations.
The judges have reached their final decision. The result of the seasoning challenge is Chef Yamamoto and Chef Ao are eliminated, Master Carl, and Mr. Ye Jun advanced to the next round.
You got lucky, using such underhanded tricks. But the next round is real cooking. It's the ultimate art of flavor and fire. You have no sense of taste. You're bound to lose. The championship is mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate showdown is about to begin. The rules are simple. No theme restrictions. Both masters, please showcase your signature skills to the fullest. Time 1 hour. The clock starts now.
Hey, why isn't Ye moving?
A third of the time has already passed. He hasn't even turned on the stove.
What is he doing? Did he give up? See, I told you so. He's showing his true colors now, without a team.
Ah.
He's nothing.
Why isn't he moving?
What is Ye doing?
No idea.
Wait. This smell. The same poisoning trick and you're trying to use it again? Carl.
Carl.
10 years have passed. Your framing tactics haven't improved one bit.
Salty.
Sour. What is he doing?
He's insane. Must be under too much pressure. He's lost his mind.
I always said he was a madman.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
Spicy.
Could it be his sense of taste has returned?
Ten years have passed. My sense of taste has returned. I'm back.
Oh my god. Everyone, look at contestant Yejun. His technique has completely changed. It's like he's a completely different person. Is this still the same guy who was frozen stiff just a moment ago?
Hey, did you see that? Brother Ye is just too awesome. He wasn't cooking earlier just to keep a low profile.
This master's quirks are truly different from us ordinary folks.
This is simply a culinary god descended to Earth. Time's up. Please have our staff bring up the dishes from both contestants for presentation, for our judges to sample.
So fragrant. I really want to eat it.
It smells absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I wonder how much a bowl costs.
As expected of Master Carl.
Yeah.
So fragrant.
See that? This is what top-tier cuisine should taste like. To beat you.
All it takes is a bowl.
Of simple fried rice. What about yours? Don't tell me it's some street stall hodgepodge.
It sure smells amazing. But you're not planning to use this one fried rice to decide today's winner, are you? Carl, aren't you getting a bit too confident? True deliciousness isn't about aroma. It's about soul.
What's going on? So pretentious.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh my god. Do you smell that?
I do. That smells amazing.
Coiling dragon on fire. I remember now, my father once told me, there's only one person in this world who can make coiling dragon on fire. Could it be? Are you the one from 10 years ago? The culinary god?
Ah.
The culinary god.
The god of cooking.
Yeah, it's the culinary god.
What culinary god?
I can't admit it. If I admit it now, it would only tip them off. The real culprit hiding behind Carl has to be exposed. I am not the culinary god. I just, a few years ago, happened to come across the culinary god's manuscript and studied it to recreate this dish myself.
Manuscript? Father never mentioned any manuscript being out there. But his technique, I'd recognize it anywhere. Why would he deny it?
He won't admit it. Why won't he admit it? What is he planning? But this is even better. A coward who won't show his true face is nothing. Even if he wins, it won't be legitimate. Besides, he has no sense of taste. This dish must have a flaw. The winner will still be me.
It was just a misunderstanding. Looks like Mr. Yejun is merely a genius obsessed with culinary arts. So let the final taste decide who is the ultimate champion of this tournament. Judges, please taste.
The fragrant fat of Wagyu beef.
Oh.
The unique aroma of black truffle. The explosive saltiness and umami of caviar. And the breath of the wok from this fried rice. Perfectly combined. Every bite is a taste of money and skill.
This onsen egg is cooked just right. The rice grains are coated in egg, adding a silky smooth texture. Exceptional. This is an exceptional fried rice.
Thank you, judges. Next, please taste Yejun's coiling dragon on fire.
No. No way. Could it be? History is repeating itself. He poisoned it again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on with our master chef yet? You look terrible. It can't be that your dish was too good and left the judges speechless?
I knew it. What's the point of making the dish look fancy? The taste is what matters. This guy can't even tell if something's salty or bland. He's useless. Even if you carve dragon meat into flowers, it'd still be garbage. It's completely inedible.
Everyone, please quiet down. Our outburst earlier was not because there's a problem with this dish. On the contrary, this dish has absolutely blown us away.
What's so shocking is Mr. Yejun's Flame Mountain dish. Its main ingredient is just the most ordinary fish, and it uses no luxurious accompaniments, yet it created an absolutely exquisite dish. The presentation is absolutely stunning. The flavors are complex and layered. The cooking is perfectly executed. It perfectly releases the fish's natural sweetness and locks it all in.
It reminds me of an old saying, food is the essence of life. No matter how premium the ingredients or techniques, they must ultimately serve people. They must serve the true essence of food. Once you lose sight of that foundation, even the finest Wagyu beef or caviar becomes just a mere showcase of skill. You lose sight of what makes food so fundamentally appealing.
Master Carl, your fried rice is undoubtedly a top-tier delicacy, but it relies too heavily on premium ingredients for impact. Beneath the technique, it lacks a certain warmth. It's excellent, but Yejun's dish feels more genuine, more relatable.
Therefore, after careful deliberation by our judging panel, the grand champion of this ultimate food championship is Yejun.
Yeah, is the man.
What?
Congratulations, you did it.
All right, next up, let's welcome our champion, Mr. Ye Jun, to the stage to receive his award.
Yi is the man.
Congrats.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Xiao.
Yeah?
See that? That's what a true genius looks like. Now it's time for you to keep your promise. Disappear from the culinary world from now on.
Oh no, oh no.
How did this happen? Was I really wrong? Did I really? Drive away a culinary master?
It's been an hour already. The line hasn't moved at all. Looks like everyone wants to try the food made by the championship winner.
Almost there, almost there.
I heard the turnover inside is pretty quick.
But the smell is just too good. I'm dying for a taste.
Hey man, need a number? 200 more on top of the cover and I'll get you in.
$200.
Why don't you just rob me?
You think it's expensive? Then just keep waiting. Look at this crowd.
Boss, more dishes, more dishes. We've been waiting forever.
Right away. Shall you get to table 2 quick?
Hot dish, careful, it's scalding.
Crab roe rice for section B. Hurry.
We're still short-handed.
Fing my scallions.
Coming.
Hey, Fang. Is my fish cleaned yet?
Last one, coming right up. Hey, yeah, the seasonings are all prepped.
Okay, good. Auntie Zhang, the heat was 3 seconds over. Gotta adjust it, otherwise the sauce will reduce too much.
Oh, right.
Adjust it. Chef Shu, this sauce is 5 millimeters too thick. Adjust it. Okay. consistency is good. 95 points. You've improved.
Thanks, yeah.
We need to speed up the prep work. Pick up the pace.
Got it.
Chef Chin. Come on.
Your skills are great.
You're wasting your talent in this little place.
Who are you?
My boss, you see, really values your knife skills.
At Wrong Baichuan restaurant.
The head chopping board position.
Pays this much every month.
I'm doing just fine at the Fragrance Pavilion.
Following someone who can't even taste flavors.
A former culinary god.
What can he teach you?
Chop vegetables your whole life?
Think about it.
Your mind isn't focused. Don't touch the knife. Go wash the vegetables.
Yes, Chef Ye.
Did you hear about yesterday? Yesterday. The head chopper at Fresh Taste House got poached yesterday for double the pay.
Success breeds envy. Around here, someone might be thinking the same thing.
Hey, did you see this online? It says that super talented chef at Fragrance Pavilion was involved in a big scandal.
What a scandal.
Apparently, someone ended up in the hospital, and it made his master so angry that's why he's hiding out here as a prep cook.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I never would have guessed. But this stuff is seriously good.
Yeah, it really is.
You too. Are you enjoying our food? There are some rumors going around. But you're past.
Oh.
Aren't you worried? It'll affect the restaurant.
The food speaks for itself. Customers come here to eat, to enjoy a good meal.
But gossip is a powerful thing, and someone's been approaching our staff, offering big money.
Who?
We're not sure yet. Feng or Chef Xu are the most likely. What do you think?
Keeping people isn't about money.
Boss?
Feng is starting to waver.
But he hasn't agreed yet.
We haven't made contact with Chef Chu yet.
Patience. We'll hammer in the nails one by one. If we can't dig it out, we'll destroy it. Keep spreading the rumors. Make them sound even more convincing. I want the Fragrance Pavilion to drown in gossip before it even reaches the top.
Understood.
By the way, Elder Zhou from Wrong Baichuan
seems to be asking about Ye Jun, too.
Zhou Zheng. That idiot? Don't worry about him. Our goal is to shut down the Fragrance Pavilion and ruin Ye Jun completely. Ha 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 ha.
Stop. You almost pierced the gallbladder. That's a cardinal sin. A troubled mind leads to a troubled blade. Don't waste the ingredients.
Sorry, Master Ya.
About that person, he might not have slept well last night. Maybe let him go back and rest for a bit.
Young people carry heavy burdens.
Chef Shu, don't be nervous. Our boss greatly admires your dedication to traditional cuisine.
Well, who is your boss? What do you want from me?
You've heard of Elder Zhou, Rong Baichuan, right? He hopes to invite a talent like you to serve as the head chef for traditional cuisine research. An independent kitchen, a generous budget, and your dishes can be credited.
Credited? The credit?
Of course. The salary is 3 times what you're making now. You'll have your own full R&D team. That way, you won't have to answer to some prep cook at the Fragrance Pavilion anymore. Right?
Ha ha ha.
I'll think about it.
So, Chef Tian, have you made up your mind?
Our boss's patience is wearing thin.
Chef Yi gave me my big break.
So he can keep you chopping vegetables for life?
Look at Chef Shu.
They're offering him head chef money. And you?
You're just a glorified kitchen hand.
You only get one shot.
If you miss it,
you can spend the rest of your life
julienning potatoes at the Fragrance Pavilion.
Hey, Moo. I've been hearing some rumors lately. They say someone's trying to poach people from our kitchen. The price they're offering is insane.
I know. So it's finally happened.
Wait. Everyone stays for extra practice today.
Extra practice?
Fing 100 julienne cucumbers. 1 broke. Start over.
No, Chef Ye. 100, that?
Chef Shu. Replicate the cabbage and royal consommé I made recently. Keep at it until I'm satisfied.
But the consommé for the cabbage in royal consommé.
How do you even make that? Auntie Zhang. Your grandson's almost out of school, right? Go pick him up.
Wait.
Why are you still waiting for the dish? Stop. A restless mind makes for a rootless blade. Give me the knife. Sink your wrist. Steady your breath. Remember, you're not just chopping vegetables. You're communicating with them. Understood? A rushed fire and a restless heart will cloud the broth. Cabbage in royal consommé. It's the broth that's clear, but the heart that must be calm. Take your time with it. Others can give you money and fame. Funny thing is, I can't give you either, but I can give you masterful culinary skills. Skills worthy of any value. So stay or go. It's up to you.
The right to be credited as the head chef for developing a traditional cuisine. That's so damn tempting.
Yeah. That's worth 10 years less work for me.
But he's right. My cabbage in Royal Consommé is just a pile of garbage. Hey, let me tell you something. If I leave here and go to Rong Baichuan, I'll just be a useless hack who only knows theory.
I'm not having it. How does he know everything? Knife skills, seasoning, even people's hearts. But everything he said is true.
Yeah. That feeling of being completely seen through and then being pulled back up again.
What?
Boss?
Thing turned us down.
Chef Shu turned us down too. They said thanks for Elder Joe's kind offer.
Useless. Can't even secure 2 chefs.
They said they can learn real skills at the Fragrance Pavilion.
Real skills? Good. They refuse the toast, so they'll get the roast. Then, don't blame me for playing dirty. You, find some people with health issues. Have them go eat at the Fragrance Pavilion tomorrow. And you, contact all the media outlets I'm on good terms with. Get the press releases ready. I'm gonna make Ye Jun and the Fragrance Pavilion famous. Yes, yes.
Got it. Boss? Come here. What's going on?
Is there a problem?
There's hair in my food. That's disgusting.
My stomach doesn't feel so good either.
Is your food even clean?
Please, both of you, calm down. If this really is the Fragrance Pavilion's fault, we will take full responsibility.
Responsibility? How? We could get sick from this. Can you handle that?
You have to pay up.
Or we'll post it online. Shut your place down for good.
Something's going on outside.
I'll go check.
Stay here. Everyone, focus on your jobs. Keep the orders coming. Zhang Jun. You're a sly one.
Hello?
We've received a report alleging a food safety issue here. We need to inspect the premises.
Officer, you're just in time. Here, look. Hair in the food.
This place is a scam.
We'll cooperate with the inspection, but the matter hasn't been fully investigated yet.
We'll know if there's a problem after we inspect. Please take us to the kitchen.
Right this way.
Let's go.
We're done eating.
Let's go, let's go. We're eating somewhere else, let's go.
Sanitation license, health certificates. Do you have all the log records?
All complete, available for inspection anytime.
Take pictures. Get pictures of everything. Show them how filthy the kitchen is.
Excuse me, which dish exactly had the problem?
It was the stir-fried seasonal vegetables.
Stir-fried seasonal vegetables. This dish was handled by 3 people from washing to plating. Vegetable washer Xiao Zhao, chopping board operator Feng, and stove operator Auntie Zhang. Fing, when you were handling the vegetables, did you wear any?
Gloves, mask, or hat, fully suited up.
Auntie Zhang, when plating the dish, did you do a final check or notice anything unusual?
No, everything was normal.
Who knows if you're covering for each other? Anyway, the hair was definitely found in the dish.
If I remember correctly, you 2 were sitting at table 7 in section B, right? Manager Shen, could you please pull up the live feed for table 7 in section B? The real-time surveillance. Make sure it can be zoomed in and it needs to be clear. You 2, this surveillance footage. Is it clear enough for you? Need any other angles?
You too? Malicious slander and extortion and seriously damaged our restaurant's reputation? I've already called the police. You 2 inspectors can be my witnesses?
Please come with me for questioning.
All right. A crisis is the best test for a kitchen. Today, everyone's performance was perfect. Excellent. All right, let's get back to work.
Enough!
Boss, we messed up. They have HD surveillance. We were caught red-handed and taken away by the police.
What? A bunch of useless idiots. Yijin. Shenmue. Fine, just fine. You think this is over, huh? Pushing me, are you? Then don't blame me for playing dirtier.
Welcome.
Do you have a reservation?
We heard your chef is quite the talent.
Quite impressive.
Please seat us somewhere quiet.
Right this way, please. Here are the menus.
The house specials. Just a bunch of gimmicks. Give us something that tests your skills. We want tofu sliced so thin it can pass through the eye of a needle.
So this?
What?
You boast about having a master chef, but you can't even make thousand-thread tofu? Or do you only know how to make heavily seasoned dishes to cover up your lack of real skill?
Please wait a moment. I'll inform the kitchen.
Tofu through a needle? They're clearly here to pick a fight.
Tofu through a needle. That's from the Huaiyang cuisine tradition, a pinnacle of knife work. The tofu must be sliced as fine as hair, able to float on water and even pass through the eye of a needle.
Chef Yi, I.
Feng. Go get some silken tofu, the freshest batch. Chef Shu. Help me prepare a basin of water. Make sure it's chilled. Got it. Auntie Zhang, start a pot of broth. Then tell the guests the dish will be ready in 20 minutes.
Is that even human?
That's insane.
Wow.
Plating, saucing, serving.
Looks pretty good, at least.
He's using lactone tofu, the softest and most delicate kind.
This?
The knife work, turning hard into soft. The broth is crystal clear, yet so flavorful. Not just stock, but supreme stock.
The skill
is masterful.
I'm glad you're both satisfied.
Kung Fu, we're here.
As long as you two are satisfied.
Pardon the intrusion. Please pass a message to Master Yi. I'm impressed. Farewell.
That guy just now. Isn't that Lin Yadao, the one who's been retired for years?
It's him. He actually showed up and left so quickly. Looks like he couldn't find any faults.
Check online quick. Someone caught Master Lin at the Fragrance Pavilion. They're saying he came to challenge the place.
Master Lin said. Impressed?
Ah, what a shame.
What's the shame?
It's a shame his mind is only on nitpicking, instead of honing his craft. In the end, he's missing the point.
You're all useless. Can't even handle a simple task. What good are you to me?
Mr. Zhang, you're pretty fired up. I heard things haven't been going your way lately.
Leo, what are you doing here, to laugh at me?
Laugh? I don't have time for that. I'm here to see if there's an opportunity.
What opportunity?
The Fragrance Pavilion is on a roll right now. That sign, that location, is a real cash cow. Just because you, Mr. Zhang, can't handle it, doesn't mean the Restaurant Alliance can't take it over.
You want in on this too?
Ah, Mr. Zhang, not in on it. We're taking over, but you've got to give us a good reason, right? Like, making it stink.
Of course there's a reason. Yejun isn't exactly a clean guy.
Yeah, that old bastard Zhang Jun, you think he'll let it go?
Absolutely not. Guys like him won't let up. This
life of constant worry, when will it end? Yejun.
Look at this.
bullshit, total bullshit.
How can they spout such nonsense?
If a customer sees this, then...
They're out of moves. Now they're trying every trick to use public opinion to hurt our shop.
But it's definitely effective, and the public is easily swayed. We have to respond immediately.
Respond?
No.
I want to wait until he's played all his cards.
You're very generous, Mr. Zhang. Very generous. Don't worry. Ruining someone's reputation, that's my specialty. That post was just an appetizer.
Just an online smear campaign isn't enough. I need hard evidence. The kind that makes front page news.
Don't worry, Mr. Lee. Me? I dug up a treasure. That competition 10 years ago, so there was a janitor working the backstage. I found him. He was silenced later, but back then he recorded something. Oh.
Recorded what?
That case of pufferfish? Are you sure it's safe? Chef Yi seemed really worried. Shut up. Just do your job.
Take the switch to your grave.
Idiot. Is this the evidence that can take down Yejun? Idiot. You think this is enough to take down Yejun?
You're a goddamn idiot. If this recording gets out, it'll only clear his name. You get that?
This recording doesn't exist. Understand?
Understood. Understood.
Get out.
This is the best you've got? Trash.
No. I have more. There was a temp worker back then. He doesn't have much evidence, but I know he's desperate for money and loves his booze. We can help him remember a few things. Then we get him to come forward and testify. Say he saw with his own eyes that Yejun insisted on using that batch of specially treated aggressive ingredients. He even threatened the lawyer who tried to stop him.
Fabricate testimony. Bribe witnesses. Now that's more like it. It's risky, but ruthless enough. Even if we can't finish him off, we'll make sure he loses a layer of skin. The Fragrance Pavilion is as good as dead.
I'll get on it right now. This time, I will make sure Yejun never gets back on his feet.
Chef Ye's knife skills at Fragrance Pavilion.
Compared to the video from the Culinary King Championship 10 years ago, show a 99% similarity.
The hand gestures and the way force is applied are almost identical.
Manager Shen, we've heard your head chef, Yejun, is the Culinary King who vanished 10 years ago. Is that true?
Why did he change his name? Is he ashamed of the accident back then?
Fragrance Pavilion hiring such a controversial head chef. Have you considered how your customers feel?
Sorry, no comment. Our chef Ye is just an ordinary cook dedicated to providing delicious food for our customers.
An ordinary cook? Manager Shen, look at the online analysis. Could this be an ordinary cook? Answer the question directly.
Answer directly.
Answer the question directly.
Answer our questions directly. Answer directly.
Answer our questions, Manager Shen.
Chef Ye, what do we do about this?
Chef Ye, is this good news or bad news? The internet is going crazy.
So many customers are coming to ask about it. The impact is huge.
Chef Shu, the heat's just right. Time to reduce the sauce. Fang, for today's fish, make sure the batter is applied thicker to ensure the fishy smell is removed.
Yes, chef.
The phone's been ringing off the hook, all from the media. The association is also putting pressure on us. demanding we clarify things. Yejun, shouldn't we respond? At least deny it.
Respond to what?
Just say it's a baseless rumor. Say you just admired the culinary master so much that you imitated his techniques.
One lie leads to 100 more.
So we just stay silent? Jungjun will definitely seize this chance to...
A knife. You have to pull it all the way out before you can break it completely. It's not time yet. The taste will speak for itself.
The dark horse of the city. The century-old fragrance pavilion has risen from the ashes. Its flavor is simply unmatched.
This didn't ruin his reputation at all. It made him even more popular. What kind of world is this?
People love a legend, but they love tearing one down even more. The higher he's lifted up, the harder he'll fall when our witness and evidence come to light.
Are you sure?
But public opinion seems to be leaning in his favor.
Idiot. Right now, people are just curious and speculating. Once we present the ironclad proof that the culinary master not only harmed people, but is also a coward who won't face his past. Watch public opinion turn. When that happens, the Fragrance Pavilion will be a shady joint harboring a criminal.
Right. Yeah. Let him enjoy his moment for a few more days.
Now this fish, start the cut below the 6th rib. Then the angle, shift it left about 15 degrees.
You try controlling it.
Right.
Auntie Zhang. Yesterday, Chef Ye said for this dish, we could reduce the salt by 0.5 gram to better highlight the original flavor.
I've been doing this for decades. So many customers swear by this exact saltiness. 0.5 gram. Does he really have that sensitive of a palate?
Online, they say Chef Ye is a culinary god. He must be right. Auntie Zhang, just listen to him.
Culinary god. He's the god. Then what does that make us? Not even worthy of being his assistants?
Auntie Zhang, the kid doesn't know any better. Please, calm down.
Doesn't know any better. Seems like some people has let the praise go to his head. Yes, his skills are top-notch. But before he came, the Fragrance Pavilion wasn't failing. We old-timers weren't ruining the dishes either.
Auntie Zhang, no.
Preparing the fish. That... I think I forgot to wash my knife yesterday. Could you wipe it down for me? Don't be mad, Auntie Zhang. What I mean is, your method is a bit old-fashioned. This coarse sea salt has large grains. It penetrates slowly. So the dish's flavor starts out bland and only becomes rich later. But customers nowadays prefer fresh and fast flavors. Reduce it by 0.5 gram. It lessens the initial harshness and enhances the aftertaste. Oh, it's not your fault. Times have changed. Our experience has to adapt to the customer's tastes. Keep up with the times, right?
You kids and your logic. Hey, you know, in the future, this place will still be ours, right? I see those young folks only have eyes for Master Yi now.
Master Ye is really skilled. If business is good, we all benefit.
Benefit. I'm just worried. For now, he's fine. But his identity is like a ticking time bomb. It's all over the internet. Do you think the association will just let him be? What if something big happens? This place and all of us working here will go down with him.
Is it really that serious? So what do you suggest we do?
I don't know either. I just have this bad feeling.
Your cuts aren't decisive enough, especially with meat. You're not cutting decisively. The way you're slicing that meat...
Everyone, gather around. Listen up. I know, a lot has happened at the shop lately. Everyone's got a lot on their minds. So today, let's just lay all our cards on the table. I know many of you look up to Master Ye. His skills, his experience is truly captivating. That's fine. Striving for strength is what drives progress. I also know many of the senior staff are worried about Master Ye's past, that it'll affect the shop, worried that decades of experience will suddenly count for nothing, worried that this place that feels like home could just fall apart.
But Master Ye is just so amazing.
Amazing he may be, but his troubles are real. We're just here to work and support our families. We don't want trouble.
No, Auntie Zhang. How can you say that? If it weren't for Master Yi, would business be this good?
All right, Fang, enough, Fang.
Business is good, sure. But this kind of living in constant fear is no way to live.
Mr. Shen.
Yejun, you listen today. I'm putting my words right here and now. He, Yejun, is the backbone of our fragrance pavilion. His past, whatever it was, is over. Now he's one of us at the fragrance pavilion. Speaking of trouble, what shop doesn't have a bit of it? When we had no business before, that was trouble. Now that business is good, that's trouble too. What should we do when we run into trouble? We should get through it together, not push anyone out. We rise together, we fall together. That's not just empty talk. If you only want the benefits and don't want to share the risks, you can leave right now. I, Shenmue, won't stop you. But if you decide to stay, then we are one unit. No one looks down on anyone, and no one leaves anyone behind. Even if the sky falls, the taller ones will hold it up from behind, and the shorter ones will prop it up from the front. That's what makes a family. That's what makes a team.
About my past. I'll take full responsibility. I won't let it affect the fragrance pavilion. And your experience is irreplaceable. And I should learn from it. I'll also do my best to share my experience with all of you. Your future is far greater than this.
Mr. Shen, Brother Yi, we're not afraid. We'll face it together.
That's the spirit. It's no big deal. We'll face whatever comes. We'll handle it as it happens.
All right, all right. Why are you all getting so sentimental? Work's all done. I still have to pick up my grandson. Meeting adjourned. What are you laughing at?
You were crying, weren't you?
Let me wipe those tears for you later.
Fragrance Pavilion, get out of Gourmet Row. Give us a chance to survive.
Everyone be the judge of this. Ever since they showed up, they've taken all our customers. They're driving us old shops straight out of business.
Exactly. They're using the food god name to create a monopoly, and they set their prices ridiculously low.
They're trying to drive us to ruin.
Fellow shop owners, let's talk this through calmly. This is business. Market competition is about skill. What skill?
If it weren't for that Ye Jun, you'd be nothing. We're making our stance clear today. Either you raise your prices, or you move out.
Move out.
Otherwise, we'll be here every day.
Yeah, we'll be here every single day.
Manager Shen, we meet again. Regarding the previous issue, we've received new complaints. The rectifications are deemed insufficient. Furthermore, your business qualifications will require further verification.
Please provide all accounting records from the past year. We suspect you of predatory pricing, disrupting market order.
We will cooperate, but we expect you to enforce the law impartially.
Investigate thoroughly.
Investigate thoroughly.
Make them leave.
Investigate thoroughly. Give us justice.
Zhang-gyun, you really don't give up until you get your way?
Hey, yeah. They're here to cause trouble again, and they brought a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a whole crowd at the door. What do we do?
What are you all panicking for? With Mr. Shen and Master Ye here, the sky won't fall. Get back to work.
The acidity is just right this time. Remember this feeling. The timing is perfect. It's time to put the ingredients in the wok. Even with the wind and rain outside, the temperature in the wok stays the same. It can't affect the heat inside.
Got it? Say you saw it with your own eyes. Chef Ye-jun ignored his master's warning. He was dead set on it. He insisted on using a special pufferfish.
But I was too far away. I didn't hear clearly.
Didn't hear clearly? Then make it sound convincing. Details. Add details. Like how Ye-jun yelled at his master, how twisted his expression was. Zhao, look at this money. Think how long it'll last you.
Well, I'll give it a try. Give it a try.
Not give it a try. You must do it. The press conference is this afternoon. If you mess this up, you know what'll happen.
Friends from the media. Today I'm here to reveal a truth that's been hidden for 10 years. The so-called culinary god, Ye-jun, is not only lacking in skill, but his character is utterly corrupt. We have found an eyewitness to the incident. He can prove that the toxic ingredient Ye-jun used wasn't entirely a setup. It was the result of him being arrogant and stubborn, showing complete disregard for human life.
Everyone, this is our witness, Mr. Zhao.
I saw Chef Ye. His master President Shen pulled him aside, saying this pufferfish was off. It couldn't be used. But Chef Ye, he yanked his master away and said, "I'm the head chef. What I say goes." Oh my God. The look in his eyes was terrifying.
That's a lie. He's lying. My father would never.
Bastard.
You're slandering him.
This is being broadcast live. There's no way to clear his name now.
Zhao. The silence ends now.
Manager Shen, please leave. Vice President Zhang has made it clear your fragrance pavilion has some serious issues. Until the investigation is complete, the association will not intervene, nor will we accept any explanations.
Dad, does this mean I really can't say Fragrance Pavilion?
Manager Shen, I'm very sorry, but your store is facing too much public backlash right now. And there's a possibility of being shut down for rectification. We cannot at this time offer you a new line of credit. Furthermore, your existing loan may need to be reassessed.
I understand.
Thank you. Sister, Moo, how did it go?
I told you so. This is really the end.
It's not that, Boss Shen. Are we really just going to stand by and watch them slander Brother Ye?
What else can we do? The association won't help. The bank won't lend us money. Customers have stopped coming.
Master, I've let you down. Not only did I fail to fulfill your last wish, now, I've even tarnished your good name.
Everyone.
The evidence is clear. Ye-jun was arrogant and stubborn back then. He disregarded human life. Someone like him has no right to stand in a kitchen. The Fragrance Pavilion is sheltering him. It must be shut down permanently, to set an example.
Chef Yejun, regarding these accusations, do you have anything to add? This is your final chance.
Yeah, June, do you have anything to say? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Or have you lost your sense of taste? Can't even speak properly anymore. A useless person like you, with no sense of taste. How dare you call yourself a chef?
Just now, Vice President Zhang asked me if I had anything to add. Yes, about my past. You guessed right. That's right. I am the one who brought shame upon the association back then. The one who caused my own master to die with regret, Yejun.
Did you all hear that? He admitted it himself. He admitted it himself.
I admit it. That Yejun from back then was young and ignorant. Arrogant and conceited. He thought that holding a kitchen knife meant he could look down on the entire culinary world. And that arrogance cost me dearly. I lost my sense of taste. I lost my honor. And worst of all, I lost the master who treated me as his own. For these 10 years, I've chopped countless ingredients, but couldn't taste a single bite. Every cut was an act of repentance. Every moment. I spent reflecting. The true essence of cooking isn't about lording over others. It's about serving them. It's not about showing off skill. It's about conveying warmth. On his deathbed, my master told me he said he didn't blame me. He was just deeply regretful that he didn't get to see me understand the ultimate truth of the culinary way. Standing here today, telling you all this, isn't to clear my name of past wrongs. It's to tell those who still believe in me, to tell Shenmue, to tell the Fragrance Pavilion, all my comrades, and to tell everyone sitting in this hearing today. Through 10 years of hardship, I learned to gauge the heat with my eyes, to distinguish aromas with my nose,
to control the force
with my hands, and most importantly, I learned to cook with my heart. So I have the ability and the responsibility to protect the Fragrance Pavilion, to protect the Fragrance Pavilion family, and the patrons who believe in me. That's all I have to say.
You... Colleagues, please don't just take his word for it. The recent industry turmoil is something we all witnessed. Some people rely on their disgraceful past and hype, disrupting the market. He must be dealt with. The association needs to show some courage.
Vice President Zhang, before discussing the disciplinary decision, should we first clarify the more fundamental issue, such as the old case from 10 years ago?
Director Sun, what's the point of bringing up old matters? Yejun has already admitted it.
Vice President Zhang is right. The past
must be brought up again.
But the key point is those buried facts. 10 years ago, I was arrogant. I was gullible. I admit I bear the main responsibility. Back then, the ingredients were swapped. I wasn't completely unaware. It's just that at the time, there was no solid evidence.
Swapped? Nonsense. Where's the evidence?
This is from back then, the label from that batch of tainted ingredients. This label should have been on the ingredient crate. But it was torn up at the time and showed up in the wastebasket in Carl's team assistant's office. This is wrong by Chuan. He was the warehouse manager back then. Lao Zhu.
I saw Carl's people with my own eyes after the ingredients were stored, sneaking around.
Near Chef Ye's
special ingredient area.
I reported it
to the logistics head
at the time, but nothing came of it.
You. That's just your word against his. Who can prove he wasn't bribed by Ye Jun?
The evidence is right here. And the witness is Zhao.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. It was Zhang Jun and Leo. They forced me to lie. They threatened me, threatened my son's life to keep me quiet. I had no choice. Chef Ye is innocent. He never disrespected President Shen.
It was you. You set me up. You're in this together.
You brought this on yourself. Your greed. Your ruthlessness. You framed your colleagues for personal gain, bullied your juniors. You even tarnished my master's legacy. You.
You don't even deserve to mention the word culinary way. Let's go.
Mr. Zhang Jun, Mr. Leo, we've received a real name report and have solid evidence suspecting you of commercial defamation and slander, among other crimes. Now we're taking you in for questioning. Take them away.
Let's go. It's about time they were arrested.
The truth is now clear. I propose the association immediately drop all false charges against Fragrance Pavilion and Chef Ye Jun. We must conduct a thorough review of this matter. President Shen Huaichuan's legacy should be carried on by people of integrity.
Thank you. The Culinary Master. It really is the Culinary Master. To get to eat the Culinary Master's food in this lifetime, it was worth it.
Did you see the video from yesterday's hearing? He was a real man, just for taking that kind of responsibility. I have to support him too.
As everyone can see, after Master Ye Jun shockingly admitted his identity yesterday, not only did it not plunge the Fragrance Pavilion into crisis, it actually triggered an even greater wave of attention and support.
Master, you didn't see it. It's packed outside. They're all here for you.
Now that's what you call a Grandmaster's bearing. This is it. He won everyone over with sheer honesty and integrity.
Look sharp, everyone. Don't embarrass Master Yi. If there's even the slightest mistake with the dishes today, I won't stand for it.
That won't happen.
See? From now on, when you mix this sauce, use the ratio I just showed you. Got it?
Yes, Chef Ye.
Call me Master Yi.
Yes, Master Ye.
Jay, I've been practicing this scale removing technique for 3 days, but I still can't do it that cleanly.
Keep your wrist light. Use finesse. You'll get it in a few more days.
Everyone, stop for a moment. Let me introduce someone. This is my cousin, Jay. He just returned from studying abroad. He'll be working in the kitchen to learn and train.
So you're the culinary master. You're the culinary god. The ventilation system is no good. The grease smell is so strong. It doesn't meet international kitchen standards. Wait. This setup is totally unprofessional. No labels, no exact measurements. All by feel. This is totally amateur hour.
Brother Ye's hands are the scale.
Primitive.
Backward. See, now this is Michelin 3-star standard. Not even a tenth of a gram off.
Chef Ye.
From now on, follow the standard procedures. Every ingredient for every dish must be weighed, recorded.
Boss Shen's cousin is asking for trouble.
Are you sure about this?
Of course. Scientific management starts with me.
Fine. Then from now on, you make the rules.
Smart move. Everyone watch closely. This is what professional management looks like. This is stir-fried shrimp, 2.5 grams of salt. Now, 1.8 grams of sugar, the cooking wine. Too much, too much.
I don't know how much cooking wine you added. Anyway, the oil is already at 365 degrees Fahrenheit. In 30 seconds, you'll probably see some fireworks.
Don't distract me. Science takes time. Wait, your wok tossing speed isn't quantified. Keep it steady.
Move aside.
Look, perfectly meets the standard.
It's too salty.
Impossible. I followed the recipe to the letter. I used exactly 2.5 grams of salt.
It's raining outside today. The humidity is 78%. That's 15% higher than yesterday. Same amount of salt. Different humidity levels. Will taste different. What a waste of ingredients. Auntie Zhang, help me mix some starch with water.
Okay.
Here, there. Your standard recipe doesn't account for humidity. Then it's not a real standard. Now it's fine. Try it. Auntie Zhang, get ready for the evening rush.
How many grams of cooking oil?
Chef Chu. The stir-fry time exceeded 3 seconds. The aroma's peak has already passed. Do it again.
Manager J, the scallions and ginger are stir-fried for aroma just this heat level.
I need data. I want data. Can fillings be eaten? Do it again.
Twice cooked pork.
Stop, Auntie Zhang. This dish of yours? The ratio of soy sauce, sugar, and wine relies entirely on technique. It can't be quantified. So, starting today, this dish of yours is removed from the menu.
Why? I've been making it for decades. I can make that flavor even with my eyes closed. What's all this about quantification?
What I want is precision down to the gram, a standard that's replicable and traceable. Fragrance Pavilion will become an international brand. We can't rely on this kind of unstable human factor.
Hey, you!
This crab roe doesn't taste right. It's way worse than last time.
I'm sorry.
We'll remake it for you right away. Manager J.
The record shows this dish used 0.1 grams more dark soy sauce than standard. It must be remade.
Manager J. The guest has already waited half an hour.
The standard is the standard. A 0.1 gram error is still an error. Remake it.
Yeah, what do we do? We're running out of time.
Feng, help me prep the ingredients. Chef Shu, come help me watch the burners. Auntie Zhang, chop some scallion sections for me.
Aren't you going to weigh it?
Come here. Today's air humidity is 82%. Soy sauce has strong absorption. You should have reduced the soy sauce by 15%. But you didn't. Your standards can't account for the weather or humidity, or the mood of the ingredients.
Why? Why can a 0.1 gram error become his finishing touch?
Are you ready to order, sir?
I heard you have a master chef here. Have him make me a plate of fried rice.
Elder Joe is a titan in the culinary world. He tests people with the simplest dishes. So many renowned chefs have stumbled over a simple plate of fried rice.
Today, I'll give you a lesson. Fried rice requires long grain rice. It's firm. That's what makes it come out right. Feng washed the rice. Use these free-range eggs. They give the eggs a richer flavor. The scallions need to be fresh with dew still on them. That way, their aroma cuts through the greasiness. Do you hear that? The rice grains are singing. The fire is the accompaniment. The oil is the drumbeat. Serve it up.
Enjoy your meal. Isn't that Elder Joe from the culinary world?
Yeah, what's he doing at this restaurant?
The Golden Satchel.
It's actually the golden satchel.
Yes.
This is the Golden Satchel, lost for 30 years.
Quick, go take a look.
This place has the breath of the wok, has artistry, has that authentic vibe.
No weighing, no timing. How on earth does he do it?
Some standards are in the heart, not on paper. Go taste that bowl of rice. The answer lies in its flavor.
Master Ye. Teach me. Name your price.
You want to learn? All right. Peel all the potatoes Auntie Zhang needs. Remember, every potato has its own temperament. They're all different. Understand?
Some have tight skin. Others are loose. They require different amounts of force.
Didn't sleep well last night?
Master, I tried to quantify Auntie Zhang's potato peeling technique. And I force a potato variety. But the shredded potatoes I made still lack that indescribable something.
Auntie Zhang, give me one of the potatoes you peeled. Here, hold it. Master, get here, hold this. Bye. Close your eyes. Feel it with your heart. Just experience it. Auntie Zhang peels potatoes. The surface is smooth and even. But the potatoes you peel have a rough surface. Your data can't compare to the patience in Auntie Zhang's hands. The temperature here can't be measured by data.
I studied abroad for so many years. Management, standards, molecular gastronomy. No one ever told me that food has warmth. And no one ever told me that my food is cold. Auntie Zhang, I'm sorry. I was too ignorant before. You're not just teaching me technique, but also the heart of it. Please keep teaching me.
Here. Silly boy, peel with your heart. The potato will tell you the answer.
Master Ye. This is something Huaichuan and I tasted back when we were young. Shen's signature pot-braised pork. It was his specialty. For decades now, we haven't tasted it since. I wonder if you could let us old-timers have one more taste.
The preparation is extremely complex.
It's been lost and revived several times.
Everyone. We're not going solo today. We're working as a team. Feng, your knife skills are the best. You cut the meat. Chef X Shu, you're sensitive to heat control. You take the stove. Remember, this pot of meat needs to go through a slow simmer, a fierce boil, a covered simmer, and 9 other steps. Not a single detail can be off. Xiaojiye, you'll be our eyes. Use the tablet to monitor the temperature in the pressure cooker and the pressure. Auntie Zhang, you have the most experience. The final reduction of the sauce is up to you. Feng, when cutting the fatty meat, aim accurately. Chef Shu, turn up the heat by 3 notches.
Got it.
Jai, how's the pressure?
The core temperature in the pot is 78 degrees. Pressure is stable.
Good.
Please taste it.
Yes. It's Huaichuan's craftsmanship. This flavor hasn't changed in decades. No. There's something extra in this flavor. Yes. It's the warmth of reunion. The taste of tradition. Excellent. We have a worthy successor.
Today's dish was a team effort.
Master's dish has been reborn. That's far more meaningful than just replicating it alone.